So, hi guys! Ngayong June 24, meron tayong live charting today ng cryptocurrencies, of course, my favorite stocks, commodities, indices, and of course, kung may request na Forex. So, now, unahin natin is, of course, medyo red ngayon eh. Unahin natin ang Bitcoin. So, anuhin muna natin. Tanggalin muna natin yung mga drawings at puntahan natin tong daily chart. So, ito actually yung bitstamp, ang gamit nating chart. At kung makikita nyo, ito actually yung, ito yung whole chart ng Bitcoin. Saan na? Ito. So, ngayon, puntahan natin yung weekly at least. At i-plot natin yung support and resistance. So, actually, ito siya. And of course, dito. So, kung makikita nyo, it's actually a symmetrical triangle. So, ito yung weekly. At kung makita nyo, nahihirapan talaga siya. This is a very strong resistance. Dito sa area na to, or wag na lang to. Ito na lang gamitin natin. Malakas na resistance. So, kung makita nyo, kapag pupunta siya dito, ay nare-reject. So, yeah, let's see kung kahit ngayon, no, nahirapan siya. And the pressure, yung pressure is pababa. Tingnan natin tong daily. So, yung daily, so daily hindi siya Pero kung makikita nyo kasi, this is also another resistance. That's actually a triple top. So, 1, 2, 3. That's actually, anong level to? At around 10,400. So, nahihirapan siya sa level na yan. So, ngayon, we're currently trading at 9,320. So, dito, sa level na to. I-plot nga natin to as support. Actually, nag-breakdown siya dito. So, medyo quite bearish ako. Breakdown pala siya dyan. And now, dito na naman ulit siya sa area na to. So, let's see kung medyo malakas tong na to eh. Kasi kung hindi siya mag-hold dyan sa around 9,300, next nating possible support is of course this area. Around this. Which is around, medyo ano na, 8,500. So, let's see. Hopefully, mag-hold naman siya dito sa around 9,300 level. Else, kung hindi siya mag-hold dyan, posibleng i-retest or balik to ng around 8,500. Around that level. Around 8,600 to 8,500. So, yan yung tinitignan natin possible support. And of course, kung mag-breakout siya dito, kasi kailangan mo nang niyang i-breakout to, itong near-term na resistance, which is around 9.8. Kung mag-breakout siya sa 9.8, possibly welcome back to around 10,000. So, yun naman yung nakikita natin na resistance. So, 9.8 na resistance, and of course, that 10,000. Around 10,000. And after nun is that 10,400. So, yeah. Tignan natin kung i-retest niya ulit dyan. Or balik ulit siya sa around 10,000. Kaso kasi nga at this level, medyo malakas kasi yung selling pressure. So, might possibly more bearish ako. Kasi dito pa lang, oh, dito sa June 22, nahirapan na kasi siya eh. Dito, tapos yung next is, yun, hindi na siya umangat pa. Hindi na siya higher high eh. Yung high niya dito, medyo low na siya. So, tingin ko is more bearish ako. And, sa ngayon kasi is, ang laki din ng candle. Bearish candle. So, let's check on the 3 hours. So, ang tinitignan natin is hopefully mag-hold na siya this 9,300 level. Kasi kung hindi siya mag-hold dyan, posibleng i-retest is of course around this area, which is around 8.6 to 8.5 level. And of course, kung mag-hold siya dito, posibleng retest niya ulit yung around 9,800. So, check natin yung possible risk-reward. Pero ako medyo bearish ako dito eh. So, most likely, I will enter short. So, short. And of course, ito yung stop loss ko. And of course, ito yung TP ko. So, kung makikita nyo, that's actually a possible risk-reward. That's actually a risk-reward na 1.49. So, posibleng kumita ng 7.88% at posibleng malugi ng 5.29%. So, kung gumagamit kayo ng 100%, that's actually around 700.88%. And of course, yung posible mong ikalugi is 500.29%. So, depende kung ano yung leverage na ginagamit ninyo. But actually, most of the cryptocurrencies platform ay actually up to 100 times leverage. So, yeah, I think medyo bearish ako kay Bitcoin. Anyway, check natin yung check natin muna yung short term. So, kita nyo dito. 1, 2, 3, ang lakas ng selling pressure. So, tignan natin kung mag-hold na siya at this level. So, around 9.3. Else, posible pa itong bumaba pala ng 9,000 bago yung target natin na around 8,600. So, yeah. Let's see kung ano mangyayari dito. Anyways, check natin yung going up. So, convergence naman ang indicator with the price action. Anyway, balik tayo sa daily. Check natin yung So, So, pababa pa rin, going down. Going down. So, convergence. Wait, check natin yung ano. So, yeah, I think medyo ano pa to. Medyo bearish pa ako dito kay Bitcoin. So, actually, on a long-term perspective naman, ito naman yung view ko on a longer term. Wait, saan yung ano? So, tingin ko is ganito siya. Diyan siya mag-breakout. So, yun lang yung tingin ko. So, yeah, medyo nahihirapan na kasi sa at this level. So, yeah, tingnan natin kung kasi dito pa lang, nag-breakout na kasi siya. I mean, nag-breakdown. Pero, yeah, trinatry niya pa rin i-retest itong around 9,800. Kaso, nare-reject siya dito sa 980. So, yeah, tingnan natin this time. Kaso, pababa na siya eh. So, might probably ang bias ko is more bearish tayo. Posibleng retest around 8,000. 8,600 to 8,500. Ito kasi yung medyo strong na support area. And of course, kung sakali man may malaki yung mag-buy, posibleng retest ulit yung around 9,800. Medyo yun kasi yung nare-reject siya sa level na yun. So, tingnan natin kung babalik yung investors at traders at i-retest back itong 9,800. Medyo malakas kasi na resistance area. And of course, kapag nakalusot siya doon sa 980 is $10,000. So, anyways, kung ito, yeah, medyo ano kasi ako dito. Medyo short term kasi yung ano ko dito kay Bitcoin. Futures kasi yung trade ko. So, since futures medyo mas scalping or swing ako dito. So, ito naman yung projection ko. On a short term on a short term, medyo bearish tayo. Posibleng i-retest ang around 8,600 to 8,500. And of course, resistance pa rin natin at 9,800. Kung makalusot siya sa 9,800, posibleng i-retest ang 10,000. So, ito naman yung longer term ko na projection. That's actually at 23,000 or around 23,700 kapag nag-breakout siya dito sa malapit sa apex. Pero kung dito siya mag-breakout is of course medyo mas mataas na. That's actually at around 27,000. So, tingnan natin kung saan siya mag-breakout. But longer term, yeah, of course, bullish ako on a longer term. Pero short term, let's trade it based on the price action. So, now let's move on to crypto. Unahin natin. Since BTC yan is, puntahan natin si USD. So, gamitin din natin tong Bitstamp. So, remove ulit natin tong mga drawing. So, makikita nyo, ito yung full chart ng Ethereum. So, kita nyo ang laki ng binaba din from the high na around 1,000, more than 1,400. So, kung makikita nyo, it's actually trending higher. Ngayon, nandito siya, or it's trending at around this area. So, medyo nasa support level na siya. So, tingin ko is, yun, ayun nasa support area na pala siya. Uy, nasa 235 na pala, akalain mo yun. Pero more bearish kasi, oh. Bullish and then parang doji and then bearish candle. So, tingin ko is i-retest niya at this level which is around 230. So, yan yung tinitingnan natin na support kay Ethereum. So, yeah, tingin ko naman is mag-hold na siya dito sa level na to, around 230. Pero kung mag-breakdown pa siya dyan, is of course this area. Or gamitin na lang natin to. So, kasi ito yung tinitingnan natin na support area which is pwedeng yan is that's actually around 230 to 223. So, ito yung area na tinitingnan natin as a strong support. And of course, resistance, ito pa rin yung level na to. Immediate resistance is of course this area which is at 248. So, kung makalusot siya dyan is posible dito. Medyo mataas na siya. Actually, around this. Actually, dito. Medyo mataas na yung sa susunod eh. Around dito na eh. Or around 275 which is yun ang target ko on. Pero ang gamit ko dun futures na time base which is 6 months. So, syempre, posibleng retest dito which is around 275. Yes, around 270 pala. Around 273 area. So, yeah. Short term, sa ngayon is more bearish tayo kay Ethereum din. So, posibleng i-retest 230 to 224 or 23. And of course, resistance niya pa rin at 248. So, at kung makalusot siya sa 248, welcome back to around 275. So, yun. Medyo bearish tayo sa crypto ngayon. So, next, after ng ETH, USDT, ETH, USDI, LTC. Ito yung mga trade ko na crypto eh. So, syempre, ito yung titignan natin. Ang kulit ko lang eh. Yeah, so, tingin ko wag na natin ano to. Na to. Di ko pala nakapakita sa inyo yung na. So, for na ganun naman siya. Na ganun pala siya. Ano to? OMG talaga. Nag-below siya ng nag-below 20 siya, oh. Grabe. Kalain mo yun kung nakabili ka dyan, oh. Sa Bitstamp. Nangyari? Dump. Dinump nila. Oy, sayang. Kung nakabili ka dito, laki na no? Times. Wait. Kunwari lang, Siyempre, kung nakasalo ka, just in case. Check natin. Hindi pala natin na-measure yung kanina. Yung risk-reward ng Bitcoin at saka Ethereum. Anyways, yeah, check na lang natin mamaya. So, kung nag-long ka dyan, akalain mo yun. Kunwari lang, Oh, yeah. 130%, oh. Tapos, ano pa yan? Kung times 100 dyan, 1, 2. Laki, Hindi, kung times 100 pa yan, additional 2 more zeros, which is 1, 3. So, ibig sabihin, 13,000. Wow! Swerte na nakabili dito, Anyways, ngayon is, ang LTC naman ay nasa strong support area. Dito, sa around 42. So, tingin ko is, hopefully mag-hold na dito. Dito sa area na to. Actually, pwede na yan. Yan na lang. Dito sa area na to na 42 area. Kasi kung mag-breakdown pa siya dyan sa around 42 is of course this area around 39. Sa Litecoin, I'm more I'm more bullish na. Do pababa pa din siya. But I think the risk-reward ratio kasi ng long is of course much higher. So, tingnan natin. So, kung measure natin to, pumasok ako dyan at ma-hit yung target natin na TP area around 46 at yung cut loss area ko na around 42, that's actually a risk-reward ratio of 4.06, which is of course attractive para sa akin. And of course, posible tayong kumita ng 9.31% at posibleng malugi ng 2.29%. And of course, depende pa yan kung anong gamit mo na leverage. Kung at 100 times yan is of course 900, pero kung 50, at least 450 yung posible mong kitain. And of course, syempre, meron ka pa rin posibleng ikalugi yung 2.29%. Kung times 100 or leverage na gamit mo is 100 times, that's actually 200.29. And of course, kapag 50 naman is, that's actually 100 naman siya. Yung posible mong ikalugi. So, it depends kung ano yung leverage na gamit mo. But in BTC, yun, up to yung Litecoin kasi nila is up to 50 times leverage. Anyway, balikan lang natin yung ETHUSD kasi hindi natin na measure yung possible risk reward. So, eto ako short ako dito. So, eto yung posibleng. So, sa Ethereum naman, that's actually a possible risk-reward ratio of 0.89. Medyo short to So, kung nag-short ako, posible akong kumita ng 4.80% at posible akong malugi ng 5.37%. So, medyo So, I think antayin ko na lang to. Antayin ko na lang siya at least dito sa around support area na tinitingnan natin, which is around this area, around 230 to 224. Kasi kung sa 230, syempre kung pumunta siya dito at this level, around this 230, syempre mag-iiba na yung position ko. Hindi na siya, kasi pag nandito na siya support, always buy at support. So, pwede akong mag-test buy dyan or half of my or kalahati ng pinuposisyon ko is pwede akong mag-test buy dyan kapag pumunta siya sa 230. And of course, kung bumagsak pa siya dyan, minsan ginagawa ko yun Actually, yun. In phases or in hinahati-hati ko siya or averaging yung ginagawa ko minsan even sa futures. So, pwede akong mag-long dito sa malapit sa support or sa 230. Kapag nag-breakdown pa siya dyan is of course, aantayin ko ulit siya dito sa second support. So, this area. So, para ma-average siya. And of course, kapag nag-pick up, yes, of course, doon, kita ka na agad. I mean, hindi naman kita agad. Kasi, pwedeng sa test buy ko is, pwedeng 1/4 lang. And then, kapag sa susunod na support is, pwedeng mas malaki sa una kong order. So, para yung average niya is mas mababa. So, yun. So, sa ngayon, antayin ko na lang siya sa support area bago ako mag-long. Wait, check natin kung ano yung, syempre kung sakali man na nagpunta siya dito sa target natin around 230, long to Yeah, kasi antayin ko na lang siya kaysa sa mag-short ako. Antayin ko siya sa support bago ako long. So, kita nyo, it's actually a risk-reward ratio of 2.34 at posibleng kumita ng 7.39%. And of course, posibleng malugi ng 3.16% kapag na-stop out. So, yun. In trading, kailangan you have the patience. Antayin mo lang siya. Huwag kayong habol ng habol or nafo-FOMO. Kasi yung mga nafo-FOMO is mga nasusunog lalo na sa pag gumagamit sila ng leverage. So, nawa-wipe up or na-zero out yung kanilang capital. So, ang sakit nun kapag Of course, syempre ako, naranasan ko din yung mga yan. Ang maliquidate. Ang kulit lang So, dito naman sa Bitcoin, ulitin natin So, at this level, antayin ko na lang muna siya. Antayin ko muna siguro mag-close tong daily candle. So, tingnan natin kung mag-close pa rin siya na ganyan or bearish candle. Kasi kung mag-close siya ng ganyan, might possibly no position muna until matignan ko yung next trend. Or, at least, or kung kahit na mag-consolidate dito para at least, medyo mas stronger na siya na pasukin at baka i-retest ulit yung 9.8. Kasi kung ganyan siya, bearish siya mag-close, is of course more on bearish ako. So, antayin ko na lang siya dito sa 8,500 level. So, di na natin i-measure to kasi wala naman tayong position sa Bitcoin. Papakita ko sana yung yung BTC token. So, sa susunod na lang. Kasi na-log out ko yung aking account. Baka mamaya yung main account yung malagin ko. Anyways, so, ganun na lang. BTC, so, tapos ng BTC, ETH at saka LTC. Ngayon, puntahan natin yung BTC dominance. So, tingnan natin kung saan na siya. Ayun. Bumaba pala yung dominance ng BTC. Nasa support area siya. So, medyo alt ngayon yung nagsha-shine. Nagsha-shine talaga kita nyo, siya at support area siya. Nasa around 65 na lang siya. So, hopefully, is mag-hold siya at this level. So, ilang oras pa? 9 hours pa bago mag-close yung daily candle. So, check natin sa 3 hours. Sa 3 hours naman, mukha naman na siyang nag-hold. So, tingin ko is babalik siya at mag-close dito sa support area natin, sa long-term support. I mean, medium-term supports. Which is nasa around 66 area. So, medyo pa. Kaya pala, bumagsak din yung Bitcoin. But anyway, kung mag-hold siya dyan is most probably, i-retest niya ulit tong area na to, which is nasa around 69. And then from there, 70 area, and of course, meron actually kasing gap. So, ina-expect ko kasing i-fill tong gap na to, around 70, 73 or around 74 area. Kasi dito is, nagkaroon siya ng gap down. So, kalain mo yun. So, tignan natin kung babalik siya dito sa around 73 area. So, mass adoption ng Bitcoin. Hopefully. I mean, hindi pa naman sa mass adoption, pero mas greater adoption ng Bitcoin. Isa sa mga catalyst is, of course, yung pandemic. So, more on going cashless na yung mga tao. So after this crypto, what's next is ano na next? Alam ko na, gold. Of course, gold. XAUUSD. Of course. Ayun na. Kung makita nyo naman is, of course, nasa all-time high siya. Ay, hindi pa siya all-time high. Actually, from dito, at least, I think, around 7 years. Or, yeah, more than 7 years actually. But of course, ngayon is, syempre, year-to-date high na rin yan. Nasa, yeah, favorite ko din tong gold na trade eh. So, yeah, I'm expecting na i-retest niya tong area na around $1,793. Actually, long din ako dito eh. So, and of course, kapag yung target natin is actually at 1,793. And of course, yung cut loss area natin is kasi sa gold kasi is ang nagagamit ko is actually 500 times leverage. So, syempre, though yung risk reward ko should be at least 2, minsan is nag-a-adjust ako, especially when it comes to this kind of leverage. So, actually, ito yung pinaka-high na leverage na trade ko. So, yeah. Actually, that's a possible risk. That's a risk reward na 2. So, posibleng kumita ng 2.79% kung ma-hit yung target area natin na 1793 and of course, posibleng malugi ng 1.39% kapag na-hit yung stop out na 1,719.03. So, ano na ba siya ngayon? Oh, yes. Yeah, kasi long kasi ako dito. Ang kulit ko lang. That's why I'm always cheering gold. So, next is yung oil. Di pala ako nag-trade ng oil ngayon. USOIL. Medyo na kasing USOIL eh. Ayun nag-ano siya. Titingnan natin. It's actually seems like wait, chine-check ko. Ito pala yung ginamit ko na I-remove natin lahat ng mga drawings. Chine-check ko lang. So, actually, this point, mukha siyang bearish. Regular bearish divergence. Check natin dito. And of course, it's actually going up. The price is going up while the indicator is actually going down. So, kaya bumaba na siya. So, check natin yung possible ito kasi yung medyo gamitin natin to. Yan kasi yung nung nag-negative yung oil sa futures. Sayang, hindi pa ako nakapasok dito nun eh. Hindi pa ako nag-trade ng oil dati. So, yeah, I think we're already at strong support. So, tingnan natin kung mag-hold yan dyan at around 38 or around this area. So, kasi kung hindi siya mag-hold dito sa tinitingnan natin is of course, ang next niyang support area is this area. At around 36. Wala akong open position actually sa oil. Yung gold ang binabantayan ko ngayon. So, hindi naman sa binabantayan or tinitignan. Meron ng open position sa gold. So, tingin-tingin na lang kung madan siya or ma-stop out. So, ito yung tinitignan ko sa oil actually. So, support around 35.76 and of course, resistance at around 41. Pero, yeah. Tingin ko mag-hold na siya sa level na yan. So, let's check on the other, Kaso medyo malakas yung selling pressure. So, tingnan natin kung mag-hold na siya dito. Kasi kung hindi siya mag-hold dyan, posibleng i-retest around 37 area, which is this level. Around 37. Yung gamit natin is 3 hours time frame. Kung hindi siya mag-hold dyan, of course, dito, sa level na to, around 34. Kita mo, malakas pa rin ng medyo malakas pa rin yung selling pressure. So, anyway, next, natitingnan natin is, so, tapos na yung cryptocurrencies, tapos na yung commodities. Next ay, stocks, US stocks. Indices. So, kung makikita nyo naman is actually down siya, Dow Jones, S&P, and NASDAQ, down siya. Wala din akong open position dito. Ang kulit lang. So, gold lang ako ngayon. So, tingnan natin yung favorite ko, si NASDAQ. All-time high lang kasi ito kahapon . So, kung makikita nyo, nag-all-time high siya and ngayon is nag-pullback na siya. So, of course, posibleng i-retest around this area. Para sa akin, at least at this area. At around 9,700. Wait, check natin tong Check natin tong trend. So, yan. So, depende. So, posible around 9,900 area. So, tingnan natin kung saan maglaland yung dito. Yung candlestick. But antayin ko siya sa 9,900 bago ulit ako pumasok ng trade. Syempre in trading, dapat mag-set kayo ng strategy na fit sa inyo, lalo na sa futures, kailangan laging may take profit and of course cut loss area. So, napaka-importante nun, lalo na kung gumagamit kayo ng very high leverage. Like for example, sa gold, times 500 kung gamit nyo yun. So, medyo of course, nakakatakot siya. Pwede kang ma-wipe out yung capital mo or ma-liquidate. So, yun. So, always trade with caution. Kasi kahit sinong trader kasi is of course, nasusunugan yung mga yan. Kapag always manage risk. So, yeah. Tingin ko is nakalain mo yun, kahit pandemic, tech stocks, all-time high. So, kaya lagi ko itong trinitrade . Anyways, yeah. Tingnan ko, feeling ko may bearish to . Ayun, bearish nga. Hindi ko nakita to . Hindi ko nakita na may bearish siyang may bearish divergence. Hindi ko lang siya trinade actually, ngayong araw. So, yan. Actually, this is a bearish divergence. So, most likely is, of course, i-retest niya tong area na to around 9,900. And, of course, kung hindi siya mag-hold sa 9,900, back to, retest niya yung 9,400 or around 9,500. So, yan yung mga key support na tinitingnan natin. At this area, around 9,900 and of course, the 9,400. Tsaka medyo na kasi, overbought na rin kasi siya . Kaya, kailangan natin mag-correct. Kaya it's just right na mag-correct. So, tingnan natin kung mag-hold siya sa level na yan. Yung ating RSI. Very siya. Pero tingin ko dito, sa around 9,000, baka mag-breakdown siya dito eh. So, wala akong position dyan at the moment. So, yeah, I don't think na kailangan natin i-measure yung risk-reward. Lakas pa rin ang selling pressure, oh. So, tingnan natin. Tapos yung ano, tapos, next dito is, pero pwede natin i-check actually, even yung 3 hours. Kahit yung 3 hours, ano na siya, oh. Breakdown na siya actually. So, tingin ko is medyo malalim pa tong ibabagsak niya. Tingin ko lang more bearish ako kay NASDAQ. But then again, medyo kakasimula pa lang kasi ng trade sa US. So, and of course, the resistance I'm looking at is of course that 10,281 or around 10,300 on a 3 hours. Pero kung sa daily, yeah, at least nandun dun yung aking resistance area. For S&P 500, actually S&P hindi ko masyadong natitrade to. S&P 500, check natin. Wala naman siyang nasa lang siya. Wala naman siyang divergence. Pero nahirapan na siya dito. Kasi dito pa lang sa doji na kasi siya eh. So tingnan natin kung ano tong candle na mag-close ngayon. But yet, let's see. Ito. Ang trend niya. Actually, kung dyan, siya. For me, breakdown na siya. Kaya nagtuloy-tuloy pa. Kailangan niya at least umangat dun. So, anyways, let's just use this. Kasi kailangan at least may 2 points. 1, 2. Para makapag-plot ka ng support and resistance. Hindi pwede yung iisa lang. At dapat at least 2. So, tingnan natin kung mag-hold na siya at this area. So, at around 3,000. Kasi kung hindi siya mag-hold dyan, next possible support. So, first support natin is of course at $3,000. Kapag hindi siya nag-hold dyan, ang tinitingnan ko this area na, around 2,800 area. So, yan yung tinitignan ko kay S&P. And of course, resistance natin at 3,125. And of course, dito na sa 3,200. So, actually, I have no position ngayon. For me, antayin ko siya dito sa 3,000 area bago ko gagawa ng position. But then again, kung meron kayong existing position na, like for example, long na lang gamitin natin, medyo mas malaki yung possible na ikalugi. So actually, this is a risk reward na 0.48 at posibleng kumita ng 3.28%. And of course, posibleng malugi ng 6.88%. This is the long. Pero kung mag-short ka, of course, medyo mas attractive kasi it's may long and short pala dito. So for me, it should be a short. So yeah, kung naka-short ka, that's a possible kita na 7.86%. And of course, posible kang malugi ng 2.10%. That's actually a positive or an attractive risk reward na 3.75. Uy, 3.75. So, tingnan natin to mamaya. I mean, sa trades ko pala. So, sa ngayon, wala naman akong nakikita na divergence. Convergence lang siya with the price action. Pero kasi hindi pa siya nag-close eh. May 5 hours pa bago mag-close ang S&P 500. So, now let's move on to the Dow Jones. Grabe naman tong Dow Jones. 651 na. Ang lakas ng selling pressure Financials lead sector declines. Financials, ayaw ko talaga ng financials eh. Sabi ko naman is, sa PSEI of course, even sa global, ayaw ko ng financials kasi in a crisis sila talaga yung, kaya bagsak ang US is because of, lead by financials. So, I think, we are at support level, pero kung mag-breakdown siya dyan is, of course, medyo malapit na rin naman siya dito eh. So, that's actually around 24,770 yung tinitingnan natin na next support. Kasi feeling ko ito i-retest niya. Di pa, ang lakas ang lakas ng selling. Tsaka tignan mo may gap down pa pala. And of course, resistance na tinitignan ko is at this area, at this, around 26,270. But for me, for now, I'm short. So, short position is, of course, this. Tingnan natin yung possible risk reward. Pero ito, lang to, very short lang siya. For me, it's just a scalp. Or possibly day. So, ang risk reward ratio kapag nag-short ako, it's actually 1.19. So, hindi siya ganun ka-attractive. Posible akong kumita ng 3.32% at posible akong malugi ng 2.79%. So, syempre, depende pa yun sa ginamit ko na leverage. But actually, medyo ko dito. Tingin ko is, babagsak pa. Dow Jones pala to. So, natapos na yung NASDAQ. Wala akong position in all indices eh. So, more ang tinitignan ko. Tapos na din yung gold Tapos na ba? Wait, check natin. I think tapos na din tong gold eh. So, ang next is stocks. Stocks na. Magandang tignan na stock. Kahit yung mga tech stocks, actually tignan natin tong si Apple. All-time high. Nag-all-time high pala si Apple, kahapon. Kasi nga, all-time high kasi yung tech kahapon. So, of course, lead by tech stocks talaga yung pag-akyat kahapon. Pero kung makikita mo, it's meron siyang gap, so posibleng i-fill yung gap. Check natin tong Ganda ng ganda ng trend ng Apple, Ay, ba't to? No. Ito dapat. Ganda paakyat. Ayun, so tingin ko is i-retest this area which is around $351. Apple stocks to So, I think dito sa 350 is ayun, meron kasing nakita nyo, meron siyang actually bearish divergence. Kaya siya bumaba. So, kung na-spot nyo yun, yeah. Wow. So, yeah, medyo ano pa oh. So, tingin ko ito ang medyo malakas-lakas na support at around 330 area. So, yun yung tinitignan ko for Apple kung may Apple shares kayo. Pero of course, yung first kasi is at this area, around 350. Bago yung 334. And of course, resistance is this area, which is 367. So, kung yung Apple, that's actually a short for me. Short position. So, kung nag-short ka, short, ibig sabihin, ina-expect mo na bababa yung price ng isang asset. So, kapag nag-short ako, posible akong kumita. That's actually a risk reward which is attractive 2.11 at posible akong kumita ng 3.37%. At posibleng malugi ng 1.74%. So, depende kung ano din yung ginamit mo dyan. So, that's it. Pero kung magtuloy-tuloy pa siya dito sa ating second support, magtuloy-tuloy siyang bumagsak, that's actually a risk-reward ratio of 4.37 and possible target or reward na 7.60%, which is very attractive. Siyempre, yung cut loss area is same pa rin na 1.74. So, ano pang titingnan natin? I think Facebook, FB. So, I think yun lang yung titingnan natin sa US stocks. So, tingnan lang natin yung drawings. Kita mo naman is, ang laki ng pigs ako. So, that's actually, yeah. All-time high din siya kahapon. Yeah, kasi nga is yung tech stocks is at all-time high. So, yeah, just right for it to pull back. So, yeah, tingnan natin kung mag-hold na tong support area na yan. Wait, check natin kung may, ayun, no, meron din siya actually na form na bearish divergence. It's actually going up, but the indicator is going down. So, kaya siya, of course, bumaba. Which is, yun, bumabagsak na siya ngayon. So, tingnan natin kung mag-hold sa area na to, 234. Kasi kung hindi siya mag-hold, syempre, ang next natin na support is, or ang support na natin na titingnan is 224 area. And of course, resistance, yun pa rin at 242 yung halos near all-time high. So, tingnan natin kung mag-hold siya, yung RSI at this area. Kasi kung hindi is back to 224 yan. So, this, actually I'm more, kung mag-short ka dyan, or kung short position, tingnan natin yung possible risk reward. Anyway, kapag short is, ina-expect mo na bababa yung price. Kapag bumaba yung price, of course, dun ka kikita. So, actually, that's a risk-reward ratio of 1.21. So, para sa akin, it's not that attractive. So, antayin ko na lang yung, of course, mas magandang entry. So, might probably antayin ko siya sa 224. 224 and, of course, cut loss area ko. Para medyo may, kaso ano pa rin, risk-reward ratio is 0.54 pa rin. So, yeah, tignan natin how it goes for Facebook. So, support at 224 and resistance din yung 243. Sa ngayon, for me, no trade zone muna kay Facebook. Or, kung pero ang bias ko is actually short. And, kaso kasi, hindi kasi ganun ka-attractive yung risk reward. So, no trade for me. So, yun lang yung sa US stocks. And then, next is, punta na tayo sa, of course, local stocks. So, PSEI. Hindi pala dito. Sorry. Akala ko merong trade sa mismong trading view. Ang kulit ko lang eh. So, let's see. Gamitin natin ito. Meron siya actually pivots. So, paano gamitin ang pivots? So, ang pivots, kung makikita nyo dito is meron siyang pivot. Ito yung, kapag mas mataas sa pivot is, of course, yung trend is aakyat pa yung asset. Pero kung nasa baba na siya is, it will trend lower. Pababa na siya. And of course, makikita mo din naman dyan is meron kang resistance level and of course, support level. So, ngayon is trying to retest the resistance actually. So, tignan natin. Hindi pala to. Akala ko it's the index. Sorry. So, index muna tayo, guys. Hindi na to yung Hindi pala to yung Wait. Mas maganda to eh. Kasi meron siyang So, itong gamitin natin. Kaso ang daming Tanggalin natin yung iba. EMA, tanggalin. Even this. Magtira lang tayo ng RSI. Ito kasi yung favorite ko na indicator. So, yung Philippine stocks naman or the index is nag-close na 6,188.83. Down by actually 108.95 points. So, value turnover 6.64 billion at may net foreign selling na 2.07 billion. So, actually, medyo madami na naman yung net foreign selling. So, kung makikita nyo, tingnan natin kung mag-hold siya this area. Kasi kung hindi siya mag-hold dito sa 6156, next support na yung i-retest na to, 5950. So, hala. And Dow Jones is down. So, tignan natin. Kasi tingin ko is, baka pa to eh. Baka i-break niya tong 6,156. At bumalik tayo ng 5,950. So, let's see. Pero ang bias ko dito is more bearish. So, ito yung resistance na tinitignan ko. Immediate resistance and of course, ito. 6,000. First resistance is 6,361 and of course, the second resistance 6,580. So, bias ko is more bearish. So, it's actually going down. Even the RSI is also going down. Wait. Tapos, yung US stocks is, US market is pababa. So, might probably, kapag nag-close siya ng mababa, bukas is expect another red days. So, wait, check natin yung ibang candles. Hikin-ashi. Ayun, no? Even Hikin-ashi is medyo malakas yung pressure. Lakas kasi ng net foreign eh. Wait, add natin yung net foreign. Ang net foreign kasi is more than 50% ng market eh. Ayun, no? Ang laki ng sinel nila eh. Kaya yun yung nag-drag sa market to move lower. Ay, ito ba yun? Ah, wala siya ngayon. Akala ko, sorry, wala siyang naka-indicate dito. Ito. Pero ang lakas din eh, kasi 2 billion yan eh. Wala pala siya, hindi pala siya na-update dito. Kala ko updated yung net foreign selling dito. So, hindi rin pala. So, hindi ko rin magagamit. But then again, at least dito, makikita naman na 2 billion yung net foreign selling. So, posible pa to na baka mag-breakdown to bukas. Tingin ko lang. So, hopefully, it's either mag-hold siya dyan or kung hindi siya mag-hold, of course, mag-breakdown siya. And possibly, balik tayo ng 5,950. Balik yung index. So, yeah, it's actually a very critical for PSE bukas. And then, let's go and check some active stocks. So, unahin muna natin yung medyo up, Macroasia. Check natin yung candles. Wow, that's an engulfing 1, 2, 3. This is a complete reversal of the downtrend dito. So, I expect that, syempre is, kaso downtrend tayo pala yung ano. So, this serves as a strong support. And of course, okay. Convergence siya with the RSI. So, pwede nga natin gamitin to. Kaso tong pivots na to is wala din hindi umabot. Wala siyang next resistance na. So, let's just use the candles. So, with that kasi, of course, check natin yung volume pala. Volume is very high or more than the average. So, tingin ko is, of course, more on positive ako dito. Most likely, pero sa laki ng yeah, but if you're already gained, might as well take profit. So, tingin ko is, posibleng i-retest this area at around 8 pesos. Immediate resistance, but for me, the strong resistance at this level mas strong tong 9.94. And of course, support pa rin na tinitingnan natin is at this level kasi ang laki ng buying support yan. So, at around 6 pesos. So, let's see. So, kung meron ka lang kung nakabili ka, of course, dito is, yeah, you should be up by 16%. But then again, kung nakabili ka at the closing price at yung target profit mo is around, wait, check natin. Kasi minsan is around 805. And of course, yung cut loss area mo is 6.06. That's actually a possible risk reward na 0.95. This is actually yeah, for me, hindi siya ganun ka-attractive on a risk-reward, ha. But if ever meron kayo nito at nakabili kayo sa closing, that's actually a possible kita na 13.70% kapag na-hit yung TP na 8.05. And of course, posibleng malugi ng 14.41% kapag na-hit yung stop out na or stop price na 6.06 pesos. Pero kung yung TP or ma-hit ang next resistance natin at around 994 or close to 10 pesos, that's actually a possible risk reward is of course medyo attractive 2.8 and posibleng kumita ng 40.40% at posibleng malugi ng 14.41% kapag na-hit yung TP natin na 9.94 or yung stop loss or cut price na 6.06 pesos. So, yun yung comment ko kay Macroasia. But for the, sabi ko nga, for the travel, hindi pa ako ganun ka-bullish on the fundamentals. So, Megawide. Wow, Megawide. May nagtanong to sa nakabili daw siya. So, for Megawide, that's actually also the same. Wow, that's actually a bullish, very bullish candle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's actually 6. 6 candle in Gulf. So, most likely, of course, i-retest yung this area. So, ang tinitingnan nating resistance is actually 8.05. Actually, dito rin 8.05. Napalitan na. Or around 8 pesos. Pero kung mag-breakout siya dyan, pwede siyang mag-post dito sa around 11. Pero medyo maano lang siya eh. Wait, check natin. Hindi siya na. Kala ko kasi double bottom. So, lumagpas pa siya. Nag-create siya ng bagong bottom dito. So, check lang natin. It's just a convergence. It's a convergence, I think. So, tinitingnan natin na resistance. So, it's possibly i-retest at mag-breakout siya at around 8 pesos. At posibleng i-retest itong area na to. Kung on conservative note, gamitin natin is of course yung 11 pesos. So, let's see for Megawide bukas. And of course, support at 6.61. Let's see kung ano yung possible risk reward nito. So, syempre, kung nakabili ka nito is, of course, meron ka ng 14%. Pero kung buy on breakout ka dito sa around 8 pesos, that's actually a possible risk reward na 2.2. Possible kang kumita ng 39.05% at posibleng malugi ng 17.79% kapag na-hit yung TP na 11.18 at kapag na-stop out sa 6.61 pesos. So, I think that's it for kaso strong resistance to eh. Ito at saka dito. So, tingnan natin kung magbe-breakout na siya talaga this time. So, yan yung kay Megawide. I think let's just get at least 4 gainers and 4 losers. So, para hindi siya maganon katagal. At, of course, tignan natin tong request ni from the email. Anyway, let's move on. After Megawide is PXP. Philex Petroleum, pero more on bearish na ako dito. Ano bang tawag dito sa candle na to? Ay, ba't ganun? Ay, ano ba yun? Ang kulit lang. Dito pala. Pero more bearish na ako dito. Ayun no, puro gap. Medyo malakas kasi yung dito. Medyo malakas kasi yung selling pressure. Though, mas mataas pa rin naman siya sa opening. So, let's check the other indicator. At saka nasa 76 area na siya na RSI. So, posibleng mag-correct na to. So, ako, bearish talaga ako. I mean, bearish ako. Pagkakita ka pa lang ng candle. So, yan, di ko alam kung anong tawag yan, nakalimutan ko eh. Pero pag naalala ko, so posibleng i-retest or bumalik siya ng around 554 area. And of course, kung magtuloy-tuloy pa siya dyan, ito kasi yung next naman yan, is of course, this is the next target around 8.07. So, measure natin yung medyo short term lang to ha. So, tingnan natin yung possible risk reward. So, kung meron ka at this point, wala palang short term dito. Long lang. So, I will not advise na humabol ka pa dito kasi mas malaki yung possible chance na malugi ka dito. So, antayin mo na lang dito sa around 550 level or antayin mo yung pullback. So, yeah, I think that's it na lang. Mas magandang antayin nyo at pumasok sa, of course, dito sa support na tinitingnan natin. So, antayin na lang natin siya dito bago natin i-measure yung possible risk reward. Pero, syempre, ang gagamitin na natin yan is, of course, yung next support, which is here. So, that's actually 4.84 and, of course, resistance pa rin na gagamitin natin is this. Siyempre, the previous high. So, that's actually a possible kita. Kung mag-aantay ka sa 550 area, posible kang kumita ng 34.30% kapag bumalik ulit siya sa around 750 area. And of course, posible kang malugi ng 12.64% kapag na-stop out sa 4.79 pesos. So, yeah, I think that's for PXP. Ano pa? MPI. So, MPI is one of the most undervalued stocks. Oh, pero yun nga lang is, check natin to. Nasa na siya eh. Wala, tinitignan ko. Mukha itong magbe-bearish Mukha siyang magbe-bearish divergence. Wait, check natin to Kasi tignan mo Dow Jones 800 points down. Well, hindi pa naman siya naglo-close, may 4 hours pa, pero nasa overbought level na kasi siya eh. So, tingin ko, baka mag-correct to. Para may nakikita kasi ako. Pero hindi pa naman siya confirm na bearish divergence. Check natin. And let me show. So, it's going up. It's still going up, but nasa overbought area na kasi siya eh. So, Ayun na. Pero hindi pa naman siya, paakyat pa naman siya eh. Pero pag hindi siya lumusot dito at bumaba, that's actually a regular bearish na yan. Regular bearish divergence kung sakali. But at this point, I will not advise to, kung short term ka, I will not advise of course to pumasok ka pa dyan. Antayin mo na lang siya na mag-pullback or wait for better prices. Or pwede ka ring magtingin ng medyo mas maganda pa na stock. I mean, maganda naman siya, kaso at this point kasi, baka kasi maipit or kasi medyo overvalued na, overbought area na siya. So, bound for correction na siya. So, yeah, I think the support I'm looking at is this area, around 3.62. And of course, the resistance I'm looking at is this level at 4.28. So, let's check kung anong possible risk reward. So, kung nakapasok ka sa area na yan. So, that's actually a risk reward na 1.48, which is, yeah, I think that's 148. So, for me, hindi siya ganun ka-attractive kung less than 2. So, but then again, kung meron ka nito at ma-hit yung target natin na 4.28, posibleng kumita ng 10.31% at posibleng malugi ng 6.96% kapag na-stop out sa 3.61. Wait, check ko lang yung Yeah, meron kasi ang position sa gold. Chinek ko lang. Anyways, yun. Ganun siya. Or, kung mas magandang mag-antay ka na lang dito sa wait for, ano ba to? Overbought na kasi siya eh. So, antayin na lang na mag-pull back. In my opinion. And of course, second support, this is the area. Around 3.38. Kasi baka mag-correct na to eh. Ano ka pa? At least sa stocks or sa Philippine stocks, may ipit ka lang, hindi ka mazizero or maliliquidate. Compared kapag sa futures na, syempre, na pwede kang maliquidate, which is more risky. But then again, of course, the risk reward is, of course, attractive siya. So, at this point, mas magandang antayin na lang natin siya at support area na around 3.62. So, dun yung medyo mas magandang entry level. Or wait for the, of course, wait for more confirmations din. Kasi hindi dahil sa at support na is bibili ka. Check mo din yung magiging sentiment, overall sentiment ng market, and of course, kung ano yung chart or candle pattern. So, but then again, kung sakali man na nakabili ka at 3.60, that's actually a possible risk-reward ratio na 2.71. Posible kang kumita ng 18.01% and of course, posibleng malugi ng 6.65% kapag na-hit yung TP na 4.26 at yung stop price na 3.37. Wait, check natin yung Wala, ang laki ng down ng Dow Jones eh. Baka mahihirapan to na mamaya. Na mag-gains or maging green sa closing. So actually, I think it's really bound for correction na din. Overbought. It's actually a possible bearish divergence. Tapos nasa overbought area. So, yeah, for me, it's wait for better prices. So, wag na lang natin gamitin yung risk reward sa ngayon. Next is 1, 2, 3, 4. Ano next? Tama na yung 4. Ang kulit ka lang eh. Yung tech stocks. Kasi nga is down kasi yung futures kaninang umaga. Pero nag-all-time high naman yung tech stocks sa US kahapon. So, let's see the trend. So, actually near support area na din naman siya. So, tignan natin kung mag-hold tong area na to. Kasi kung nag-breakout siya dyan or nag-breakdown, posibleng retest around 7.10 pesos. So, yeah, let's see. Wait, check natin yung Wala eh. Same lang sila, convergence. So, tingnan natin kung mag-hold siya dyan. So, possible, kasi kung nag-breakdown siya dito, welcome back to around 7 pesos or 7.10. And of course, resistance na tinitignan natin is 9.47. That's actually the first resistance. So, medyo short term lang siya or actually kahit dito. Around this area. Close to 10 pesos, 9.766. Breaking that level is, of course, dito na sa area, around 12. So, seems pretty interesting ha. So, check natin yung possible risk reward nito. Yeah, kung sakali mang naka-buy ka at closing, so check natin yung possible risk and the possible reward. So, posible kang kumita ng medyo malaki pa pala. 16.99% at kapag na-hit yung TP na 9.66 at posibleng malugi ng 14.08% kapag na-hit yung stop price na around 7.10. Kaso yung risk reward is 1.21. But then again, kapag nag-breakout pa siya sa level na yan, is of course, the next resistance already is the 12 pesos. That's actually the strong. Actually, baka pwede pa to maging possibly double top kung sakali man. Kaso wala pa siya. So, anyways, posibleng kumita kapag na-hit yung around 12 pesos, kapag nag-breakout siya sa around 9.66 at tumuloy hanggang 12, that's a possible kita na 46% at posibleng malugi ng 14.08 kapag na-stop out ka sa 7.08. So, yeah. Actually, favorite kong i-trade actually yung mga tech stock. And of course, yung NASDAQ. Hala, naging 9,954 na lang. Pero buti na lang wala akong position sa index or global sa US stocks or indices. So, that's it for tech. Ayala Land. Siguro nag-foreign selling din to. Ayun, nag-foreign selling nga. Kaya siya bumagsak. So, medyo malapit na siya sa support. So, tignan natin kung mag-hold tong drino natin na support area. Check. Pero ang lakas kasi ng selling eh. Foreign kasi. So, tignan natin din kung mag-hold to. Kaso, tingin ko hindi siya mag-hold eh. At meron pala siyang meron siyang gap. So, tingin ko is baka ma-fill tong gap na dito. So, that's actually my next. Actually, this is the support I'm currently looking at. That 30.61 area or around 30 pesos. Yeah, more bearish ako dito kay Ayala Land. Maliban sa magkano ba tong mahal to si Ayala Land. One of the expensive in the property when it comes to price to book value valuation. So, yeah, tingin ko is balik to ng 30.61. So, tingnan natin kung mag-hold tong area na to. Around this area. Nasa around 32. Kasi kung hindi is, of course, i-fill niya yung gap dito. I-fill niya yung gap dito. At posibleng, syempre, dito sa area na to at around 30 pesos. Yung support. Dito. So, yan. And of course, wow. Medyo ano na to? Kung titignan mo pa lang, mas malaki yung possible risk mo. So, yeah, I think it's hold. Antayin natin yung mas magandang chance to enter Ayala Land. Yung may gustong mag-enter ng Ayala Land. Tsaka pa kasi well, medyo nag-recover naman ng konti yung Dow Jones. But then again, baka baka tumuloy. I mean for me tingin ko tutuloy pa to. Medyo bearish ako sa kanya. Kay Ayala Land. So, baka i-retest tong 32 to around 30 pesos. So, wait na lang for better prices bago natin i-measure yung possible risk reward. Ayala Land, Mart. Mart. Ay, ang pangit ng Actually, ang pangit ng candle. It's actually a selling pressure. So, most likely, next support or strong support. Check natin nga yung lower time frame. Pero ang pangit ng candle niya. It's actually a bearish. On a daily time frame. Dito naman, ayun Pero dito naman, sa 30 minutes time frame, actually at support area na siya. Pero kung di siya mag-hold dyan, balik to ng ito, 2.78 area. So, tignan natin kung mag-hold siya dyan or mag-reversed. Kasi kung hindi, yun, balik 2.78. And of course, resistance na nakikita natin is the 3.97 area. Kasi kapag mag-breakdown pa siya dito sa 2.78, balik na siya dito. Sa mga ceiling niya at mga gaps. So, posibleng i-fill yung gaps. Kapag magtuloy-tuloy ito. So, yeah, let's see. But anyway, for Mart, depending when you are valuing a company, it depends kasi on how you look at it. I mean, depende sa ginamit mo na valuations. Kasi syempre, itong Mart na to, on 2019, if I'm not mistaken, that's actually 214 times PER. Pero kung titignan mo naman yung future niya, that's 2020 and 2021, that's actually a PER of 0.30 something. So, yeah, depende kung saan mo siya tinitingnan. Kung medyo short term is of course mahal, or yung previous years, or even 2020, that's actually around 8-10. So, depende on how you look the company. Pero kung you hold mo siya, yeah, of course, for me, a long-term target is actually at 20 pesos. Yun yung long-term target ko for Mart. At least, hawakan na 2 years. But kung syempre, kung trader ka at nababantayan mo yan, of course, you will trade it based on the technicals. So, yeah, let's see kung mag-hold siya dyan. Or, yeah, medyo at critical level si Mart eh. Kasi kung, yeah, mag-breakdown siya dyan is balik 278 to. So, yeah. Tignan natin. So, tapos, ano pa eh. Tignan natin kung ano magiging sentiment ng market bukas. Dito. Dito. Nagbenta ako nito kahapon. At secret. Check natin yung 1 day. Ayun, kasi nung last time, yeah, dito, meron akong nakitang bearish divergence dito sa area na to. So, kung makikita mo, it's actually going up dito sa dalawang candle na to. Dalawa lang Pero kung makikita mo, this is actually already going down. So, that's actually a bearish divergence. So, kung makikita mo, the second day is tumuloy pa siya. I mean, kanina, tumuloy pa rin siyang bumagsak. At saka nasa overbought level na din kasi. So, I think it's bound for correction. So, ano yung nakikita natin na support area nito? So, for me, dito, at least 3 pesos or close to 3 pesos yung nakikita natin na support area. Ito, 3 pesos. And of course, next possible support, this area. At around 2.55. So, yeah, tingnan natin kung saan siya dyan. Pero of course, tingin ko at 3 pesos, madami nang bibili dyan. Tingin ko lang baka dito sa around 3 pesos is mag-consolidate siya and balik or umakyat ulit. Tingin ko lang. And of course, resistance pa rin natin na tinitignan is 2.92. Yeah, for me as the moment, medyo antayin ko muna siya na bumaba. In my opinion, of course, in my own trading. Baka antayin ko siya actually sa 2.55. Kung babalik siya sa 2.55. Kasi kakabenta ko lang, medyo mababa ko siya nabili. Kasi nga sabi ko is pumasok ako around March 25. So, di ba yung pinaka-low is actually March 19. So, yan yung dito, medyo bearish ako. Medyo bearish ako. So, wait na lang natin ng mas magandang entry price. So, last is Ayala Corporation. 24. Ayala Corp. AC. Ayun, nasa resistance na din kasi. I think na-analyze ko to kahapon. Nasa resistance na din kasi. Always, pag nasa resistance na or close to resistance, that's actually the time that you will sell. And of course, kapag nasa support or near supports, that's the time that you will buy. So, ganun lang siya. Buy at support, sell at resistance. So, ganda nga, sabi ko nga, ang ganda ng trend niya to ni Ayala Corp Wala, nagandahan lang ako sa kanyang trend, uptrend. So, tignan natin kung mag-hold siya sa support area na to. Kasi kung mag-break down siya dyan, of course, this is the next support we're actually looking at. The 747.52 area. And of course, kung bumagsak pa siya dyan, back to around 705. So, since nasa resistance naman siya, tingin ko is antay na lang natin siya sa mas better prices. So, as a trader, hindi mo naman kailangan laging laging may posisyon. Pwedeng mas magandang walang posisyon, at least hindi ka malulugi kaysa yung pasok ka ng pasok sa stock, tapos kalalabasan is lugi. Of course, but anyway, syempre in your trades, hindi naman talaga maiwasan na meron kang positive and of course, minsan meron kang negative na sa portfolio mo. Yeah, for me, kung sakaling iti-trade ko to, antayin ko muna siya. So, yun muna yung strategy natin for Ayala Corporation. Next is, after Ayala Corporation, I think that's the last. Ay, 5 na pala. So, dapat pala hanggang dito lang. Anyways, check natin yung from email, yung PHR. So, actually to, PHR. Puntahan na muna natin yung chart. Ito pala yung dating nag-backdoor listing pala to. Anyway, so kung makikita nyo, kaya ko din-download to, it's actually, sabi nga niya is magre-re-IPO siya or follow-on offering. So, ano yung follow-on offering? Kapag listed na kasi yung isang company tapos mag-i-issue or magre-raise ulit siya ng funds, that's actually a follow-on offering. Pero kung hindi pa siya listed or una pa lang siyang magpapalist sa PSE, that's actually an IPO. So, ganun yung nangyari kay Mart, that's an IPO. Kasi hindi pa siya listed, tapos nagpalis siya, that's IPO. Pero itong si si PHR, meron na kasi siyang, listed na siya sa stock exchange. So, kung mag-offer ulit siya ng shares, that's follow-on offering. And at this level, sabi niya dito, is magre-raise siya ng capital around 1.125 billion pesos at yung price is magre-raise siya ng 450 million shares at a price of 1 peso to 250. So, maximum 250 shares. 250 pesos. So, syempre, currently doing siya at 2.87. So, ito, maximum kung sakaling mag-raise siya at 250, syempre is of course, as for me, syempre aantayin ko na lang siya sa 250 kasi kung bibili ako ngayon sa market, malulugi agad ako, di ba? 5, wait, that's actually 37 cents per share, hindi pa kasama yung transaction cost ng pagbili ko. So, for me, kaso kasi wala pa namang sinabi kung kailan kasi to i-follow on offering. Ang sabi lang dito is na-approve na siya. So, approval pa lang to. Kung kailan is of course wala pa. Pero kung at 250, sabi ko nga, kasi yun yung max paano kung in-offer nila ng mas mababa? So, edi syempre talo ka pa dito kapag bumili ka sa 2.87. So, yeah, I think for me, it's for you to wait. Kasi tingin ko dito is nag-speculate sila dito sa 23. Nung 23, nag-speculate sila na yun nga, about the price ng follow-on offering. Kaso, yun nga, sinabi dito sa Inquirer na maximum na yung 250. So, for me, is kung maximum na 250, dun ka na lang pag nag-follow-on offering kung gusto mo tong PH Resorts Group Holdings. Kasi mas mura mo siyang makukuha. Tapos, wala pang transaction cost kapag follow-on offering. Maliban dyan, paano kung prinay siya na piso, di ba? Di lugi ka na agad pag bumili ka dito. So, for me, let's wait for this. Kung kailan, of course, hindi ko rin alam. So, yun lang yung sa akin. But anyway, syempre, it depends on you pa rin kung gusto mo siyang bilhin at this point. But, yeah. In my own personal, kung akong tatanungin nyo, of course not. Antayin ko na lang kung mag-FOO siya. Mas mura ka pang mabili. Sana, mas mababa pa sa 250 yung final offer price. So, yeah, I think that's it. But on a TA side, posibleng retest back to. At 250. At 250 nga, pambira. At 250. Yung support area dito. So, that's actually around 250 pesos. And, of course, the resistance we're currently looking at is, of course, this area at 3.49. But then again, yeah. Depende kasi depende yung timing ng FOO niya eh. Convergence. It's actually nasa 53 area naman yung RSI niya. So, yun lang yung masasabi ko kay PHR. Tsaka, nagkaroon lang siya ng volume the last few days. Ito for me, it's dito sa side na to, is the speculation na on the FOO price. Tingin ko balik to ng 250 eh. In my own personal opinion. At saka, casino, yeah, I don't know, yeah, but in my own personal opinion hindi kasi pa ako ganun ka-confident sa, aside from the travel, is of course yung sa mga hotel related or tourism related na industry. So, yeah, tingin ko is medyo malayo-layo pa yung profitability nila or medyo mabagal. So, I think that's it only for PHR. And then, the next, sabi niya is IDC. Ano naman tong IDC? It's actually a property. So, IDC, it's actually near resistance. So, at this point, malapit na siya sa resistance eh. Wait, check natin. That's actually the resistance we're looking at, and of course, dito. So, support this area. Medyo malayo So, yeah, I think medyo nasa critical area siya eh, si IDC. But then again, kapag mag-breakout siya, very keying kasi to eh. Medyo nahirapan siya dito, di ba? So, ito yung first na, yun, trinay niyang mag-breakout to. I mean, yeah, trinay niyang mag-breakout, kaso nahirapan na siya eh. Dito nahirapan na siya. And then dito, trinay niya ulit, kaso na-reject ulit siya. So, tignan natin ngayon yun, kasi bumabalik ulit siya eh. Tignan natin ngayon, yung kung pang third time is magbe-breakout na siya dyan. Kasi kapag nag-breakout na siya dyan is of course more on posibleng retest this area. So, pwedeng kang mag-antay dito at upon breakout, pasok upon breakout, or pwede kang mag-test buy. Kaso kasi medyo mas malaki pala yung risk. Wait. Medyo mas malaki pala yung nito. Risk. Kasi after nyan is, check natin. After nyan, pwede siyang dito. Around sa 260 area. Pero mas malakas na resistance for me is this 318. Kaso syempre, baka hindi siya, may gap pala dito. So, yeah, that's another resistance. Before it, pumunta siya dito sa around 3 pesos, 3.18. Wait, let's check the valuation. Hindi ko kasi alam yung valuation nito eh. Kasi the property average price to book value is 1.12. So, tingnan natin si IDC kung magkano yung book value niya. So, or dito sa financials. So, as of September 19, September 2019, so hindi pa to nag-report ng annual. Extension. So, hindi pa nga siya nag-report ng annual. Yun pa rin, as of September 30, which is sa book value niya is 1.75. So, currently doing at 2.09. So, check lang natin kung magkano yung price to book value nito. 2.09 divided by 1.75. So, that's actually 1.19, which is medyo mas mataas siya sa average. Ang masasabi ko lang dito sa IDC is that medyo nasa critical area kasi siya eh. So, yeah, check natin yung medyo shorter. 30 minutes. Ayun Yun, very, very critical kasi talaga yung sa kanya yung 2.17. So, kailangan mag-breakout siya dun for it to move higher at posibleng i-target ang 2.35. This is actually the 30 minutes. So, yeah, medyo siya eh. For me, wait, check natin yung daily at tingnan natin yung Heikin-Ashi. Yung Heikin-Ashi naman, okay. So, yung Heikin-Ashi naman is more bullish pa siya. So, might probably, of course, break out this. Tingin ko is, baka i-breakout niya pa tong 2.17. So, let's see the possible risk, reward. So, yan. Siyempre, of course, tingin ko naman is i-breakout niya yung first resistance. So, let's use the second resistance and the first. Wait, ba't dalawa? Parang dalawa. So, gamitin natin yung first support and second resistance. So, tingin ko is papasok ako dito sa level na to eh. So, kung nakapasok ka at this level, that's actually a risk reward na 1.29. Posibleng kumita ng 13.04% at posibleng malugi ng 10.14%. So, ang TP natin 2.34 at its stop price at 1.86. Very critical nga siya dun. Yun. So, isa pang candle to break the 2.17. And of course, kapag nagtuloy-tuloy naman siya hanggang 2.52, that's actually a possible risk reward na 2.14. That's a possible kita na 21.74% at 21.74% sa 2.52 TP price. And of course, posibleng malugi ng 10.14% sa 1.86 stop or cut loss area. Paano ba gamitin tong Hikinashi? Itong Hikinashi, makikita mo, kapag dalawa lang to tatlo lang siya. So, eto, kapag yung candle is, yung wick ay nasa taas, it means na more bullish. So, kaya yan, green. So, ibig sabihin is, tuloy-tuloy pa siya na aakyat. Pero kapag nakakita ka nito, may dalawang wick sa taas or shadow, wick sa taas at saka sa baba, that's actually a possible reversal sign. So, nakita mo, nung nagkaroon siya ng ganyan is, bumaba na siya. So, ngayon is, pa rin naman siya? Bullish, trend. So, tingin ko is may possible. So, ang bias ko, based on Hikinashi is, posibleng i-breakout tong 2.17 area. So, that's my own personal opinion. So, and the last is the VLL. So, yung Vista land na nagko-consolidate siya. So, actually, it's good na nagko-consolidate siya. Vista land is, sa property, medyo mura din siya. It's actually 0.50 ang price to book value niya versus the average na 1.12. So, pwede pa siyang possible upside of, wait, check natin. Divided by yan. So, nag-close siya at 390. So, 3.90 divided by yan. So, that's actually a possible target of 8.81. Pero syempre, that's a long-term target, not a short-term one. Dito? Ganda pala ng niya. Pero long-term yun ha. Long-term target yung 8.81. Check natin yung dito. Medyo halos sa high pala yun. Pero kung makikita nyo naman, yung kanyang chart is nagko-consolidate lang siya this level. So, yeah, I think the more na nandito siya is mas nagiging possible strong support, of course. So, this is the support I'm currently looking at sa 3.83 pesos. Pero, at this point, wait, gamitin natin yung Kaso kasi dalawang candle kasi napababa So, medyo bearish ako. So, baka medyo siya. I mean, i-retest niya to 3.83 area. Saka siya mag-bounce. Wait, check natin yung Hikinashi na candles. Sa Hikinashi, same lang din. Nag-iisip pa kung saan pupunta tong price ni VLL. Though, on the, naman, sa volume-wise naman, hindi naman siya ganon kalaki yung, yung sa selling. So, might probably, tingnan natin kung mag-hold siya dyan. Wait, check natin yung RSI. RSI, ano rin eh. RSI same lang eh. I mean, it's convergence lang sila. So, yeah. For me, mag-antay na lang dito around 3.83 level. Kung ako ang mag-trade, of course ha. Kung ako mag-trade nito, syempre aantayin ko siya dito sa level na to. Or, let's check the other time frames. Ayun eh. Even sa 30 minutes, paano pa din siya? 1 hour. Same with 1 hour. Ito, 4 hours. Halos ganun lang din. Parang halos daily lang din eh. Yung kanyang ano. So, yeah, tingin ko is posible niyang i-retest tong 3.83. At saka kung nakita mo, at that level, 383, that's actually yung, at 384 pala, that's actually lumabas yung ano eh, yung doji. So, yeah, I think this is a possible next, I mean, very strong support, this area. Kasi, dito nagkaroon ng doji. So, might possibly mag-stock or bumili yung mga investors at this level, 3.83 pesos. And of course, kung bumagsak pa siya dyan, etong tinitignan ko actually, sa doji pa din. Around 3.60 pesos. So, let's measure the possible risk-reward nito. Sabi ko nga, buy at support and or near support and sell at resistance. But then again, meron pa siyang resistance dito 4.04. So, gamitin natin, of course, yung syempre kapag nakapasok ka sa at this 3.90 level, gagamitin natin is, of course, yung medyo mataas-taas. I mean, the second resistance and the second support. So, that's actually a possible, a possible risk-reward na 1.58 and posibleng kumita ng 12.56% kapag na-hit yung TP price natin na 4.39 and of course, posibleng malugi ng 7.95% kapag na-hit yung stop price natin na 3.59 area. So, yeah, I think that's it for, ano pala to? 4 hours pala to. I think same lang din naman sila ng daily. So, yeah. Oh, same nga lang din sila halos ng daily. So, that's actually my target for Vista land. Wait. Yeah, I think same lang sila ng ano eh. Kaso medyo medyo lumiliit kasi yung ano. Lumiliit kasi yung selling. So, might probably, pag nakita nila to, might probably, baka magbilihan sila or mag-test buy sila dito around this 3.83. So, ang bias ko is, yeah, baka mag-reverse na to. That's my bias. My own personal bias. And yeah, I think that's it guys for today. And of course, mahalagang paalala in trading and investing, it involves risk. So always trade with caution. Thanks guys. Saan na yung ano nito? Saan yung ano? And